So, what is Tantra? Many people have been asking me this question. So, let's go a bit deeper into it. Though I can talk for hours on it, but I will try to frame it in next 10 minutes. So, let's clear some of the misconceptions first about the Tantra, and which could be people think that Tantra is only about sex or orgy or black magic or some voodoo or only partner exercises. But no, my friends, Tantra is really an ancient wisdom. It is not just a philosophy, it's not just text and scriptures, but it's actually the science. Yeah, it is the science of the human consciousness, that how a man or a woman can achieve to their higher levels of consciousness. This is what is have been scripted or been written or passed on as a tradition or as a knowledge from generations to generations. So let's understand that Tantra is Tantra is classified into the Hinduism stream of Tantra and the Buddhist aspect of Tantra. So the Buddhist aspect of Tantra is more the Vajrayana, and the Hinduism stream of Tantra was further classified into Shaiva Tantra, which is which you can say also Kashmiri Shaivism, which is the non-dualistic path, is one of the part of the Shaiva Tantra. Vigyan Bhairav Tantra, which encompasses the 112 techniques, 112 sutras to attain or go deeper into our consciousness. So the Shaiva Tantra is meditating, is it's more on the Shiva as the deity being worshipped and the consciousness being awakened in ourselves. Whereas the Shakta Tantra is more connected with the Das Mahavidya, wherein we invoke the goddess, the deity, the power of her, of the Shakti within ourselves to attain whatever is our goals, or what is or to our deeper self. So Shakta Tantra is worshipping the divinity as a whole, that everything is Shakti, is a pure form of energy. So whereas in the Shiva Tantra, it is about the stillness, but the Shakta Tantra is more feminine, is the worship of the goddess, is the worship of the Shakti, which is seeing the goddess, seeing the godliness in every form of the creation. Yeah, so that is Shakta Tantra. Of course, is huge wisdom and scriptures and texts around both the streams, and you can go really deeper into it. The third comes the Vaishnav Tantra, which is more about worshipping the avatars of Vishnu. I do not know so much deeply into it, but you can always study at your own pace. And then also, so these basically three were probably originated, we can say, nearly 5,000, 6,000 years ago, and could be the dialogue, as it says, between the Shiva and Shakti, and various uh, people or the human souls kind of redefined, recreated, explained the various ancient scriptures, classified into these various Tantra forms. Then in the 20th century, we got introduced with also Neo-Tantra, and Osho contributed a lot to the Neo-Tantra, wherein he could further explain the Vigyan Bhairav Tantra into Book of Secrets, explaining the 112 techniques. And the Neo-Tantra is basically also got more focus into how we can cultivate and harness our sexual energy into the higher consciousness. So basically, Osho spoke on sex to super consciousness. Some books say Samadhi ki or, And the Neo Tantra got further traveled into the West and into the forms of sacred sexuality or Neo Tantra or the shamanic work of sexuality and different modalities originated or giving birth or birthing into the world. Yeah. So that is the Neo Tantra. Now let's understand that how Tantra can really help and support the modern man.